Okay, so welcome back to Random Fixes and Restorations. In today's video I'm going to show you what causes this problem. The E8 problem on an air conditioning unit, just like this one. I just leave it running and skip in a moment to that point, and well, you will see what happens. Okay, it's just 5 minutes in and it's still not off. That's weird. Yeah, let's shut it off anyways. This is actually pretty funny because today is Monday and on Friday it started to throw this code like the whole day long. Then I wasn't using it, checked it and found the read problem and was like, okay, I'm going to do this on Monday. And now, like, it was even throwing the code like after like 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, and yeah, didn't continue running. Now it's about almost 6 minutes. Wow. Yep. Typically, when you're trying to fix something, make a video, and of course it won't throw the code. Anyways, it just said E8 here, and actually I'm going to show you what the real problem was and actually what it caused. So unplug the unit, take off the hose. What causes this issue? The code E8 is thrown by about 5 different problems. I'm going to probably insert them here because I don't remember all of them. Like, a couple of them are if one of the two fans, like the upper or the lower fan, isn't spinning fast enough or is out or broken. This is one problem. The second is an issue with the PCB unit in there, basically motherboard is a problem. Or the third one, which I found out is problem with it. Okay, yeah, actually there are like 4. One is the filter is full, which in this case it's a little bit, but I actually cleaned it last Monday and it was throwing it on. Problem was occurring around Friday. So what's the problem? A little spoiler, I checked it already, and what I found out, I was like, whoa, that explains everything. So first, filter, it's a little bit, there's a little bit stuff, but this ain't a problem which would throw the code. I see the fins around here, there's a little bit of dust in there, which isn't a problem actually, but the problem is down here, behind this filter. I'm going to show you that in a little moment. And I guess I need to use another camera stand, to be honest. Okay, I guess this should do it. So, basically, I'm going to show you how to pop off this filter. It's pretty easy, it's just one screw there, and then you will really see the problem behind of that and what caused it. Now we can see here, actually this is a little bit tricky to take out, but oh, okay. Is the filter, little spoiler, has a little design flaw around here, which explains what you will see in a second here. So, and what can you see down there? It is, first it's madness to show with the camera. Okay, so this is better in a second. Hope you can see this. Down here, this thing down there, which looks like a mat here, is supposed to be the radiator. And there's about no light down here. See? This isn't supposed to happen down there. It's completely clogged. But yeah, up there too. Really high. I really hope you can see that because it's really cramped to show. See? See? So it's insane. I was shocked when I took this part off on Friday. I was like, oh my god. Yep. And it's a real oh my god moment. So, but for now, let's fix the oh my god. And first, I guess, should take off this cap. And yeah, take out all of the screws, starting with this here, this, down there are a couple too. Yeah, let's do that. Just going to use the drill saw. Jesus. Yeah, again, sorry for the bad camera angle, but can't help that right now. It's like 90 degrees in here and just trying to fix this thing and bring it along this journey also as quick as possible before I'm going to die from a heat stroke. Okay, it seems like this part in the back comes completely off. Oh yes, yeah, looks like it, that's good. This is going to make this job a lot easier. Anymore. Yes. So, I guess this should come off right now. Yes. Okay. If something will go wrong, at least you know where the screw is. Then what I've missed. Oh, okay. I see. Just some clips. Before you ask, yes, first time on an AC. Hey, I'd say if I can do it on the first time like this, you can for sure too. Good. Oh my. Okay, this is actually. Oh my god. Oh my god, no wonder it was throwing that code. Look at this. Dude, this is madness. Like, look up there. It's almost clean. But look down here. Look at this here. Just look at this. It's just caked on dust. Can you imagine that? I was always servicing the filter too. This unit is from the I bought it mid 2019, so yeah. At least now we know the problem, and well, good. Question is now, how can I reach the whole radiator here? It's a good question. Could I just try like to vacuum clean it off like this, or do I have to? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is the compressor. Yeah, and here's customer relay, probably for the temperature and everything. So yeah, at least now we know what's the problem. But let's look for other things as well. To be honest, I guess I'm going to go over this one with a brush. I guess the rest is fine. But yeah, here, this is the major problem. This is what actually caused the problem. Just know why? It is basically like this. This is the radiator, like the lower radiator. The upper radiator is just for the cooling the air, sucking it through. So here and out there. This is the cooler this is the, I guess, the vaporizer, I guess you call it. At least, yeah, in this case, low radiator, which cools the coolant again. The refrigerant, and that stuff is hot. And what does it need to cool off? A lot of air, which will be sucked in through here and blown out through that, through the hose. So, well, at least now we know the problem. Now time for the solution, and that's, I guess, using a vacuum cleaner, shop vacuum, and sucking all of that stuff off. Probably using some compressed air as well, so better start. I guess cam would be good here. Yeah, this isn't like the usual type of camera positions I use. It's usually this thing up here what I'm using. Yeah, this lamp. But can't use a big stand for that lower stuff. So, well, let's start. Some compressed air. Nozzle. Time to start. Time for this. Time for the filters. Clean them and the housing. Okay, so I guess I have found a second flaw in this design, and you know what it is? This here. I guess this thing is pretty neat, but it seems like there isn't a filter or anything behind it, because just on that spot right here was so much dust caked on, so I guess I'm going to put a piece of duct tape above it. Yeah, and when I'm not using it and, well, storing it for the winter, then I'm just taking off the piece of duct tape and putting the plug into that again, but this is also one major flaw here. And yeah, that and that filter I showed you. And I guess I should maybe blow some compressed air through this fence, and then I guess it's good enough. Only could go further if I take the whole radiator out by just taking the whole AC apart, and then, well, that would be an option, but not going to go for that. Not now, to be honest. Not today. So it's just this is the water, and it's where the water runs down here. Okay. Yes. Oh yeah, it's wet down there. Yeah. I was kind of like, yeah, why isn't the dirt coming off from there? But yeah, it's from the condensation, so also makes sense why the water was kind of dirty and dusty, because okay, that explains at least something which I was kind of concerned about. Yeah, time for a little bit more cleaning down there, and I guess we're done. It kind of looks a little bit like I've bent some fins. Yeah, oh god. Should have used this one from the start. Maybe put a bit gently in it, but yeah, no worries. I'm a professional idiot, so at least that should be a billion times better than before, at least. Yeah. Just that was the fins a little bit bad, but the rest, I guess I could throw it all back on now. But also I need to clean this one. I guess I should wash this one first and leave it to dry, and then yeah, put everything together. And also when I'm putting this back in, I gotta probably use some glue on there, some hot glue, because this curve here, you see the curve? There's a hard edge and there's a curve. In between that there's some air coming through, some unfiltered one, and yeah, that's also the issue. But I can say on this unit are a couple design flaws for sure. So yeah, give me a minute, going to clean that, and then throw that thing back together. Okay. So before we close this thing, here's an overview again. The whole thing. Also, when you look inside of that, I find it's clean, which is good. And yeah, here's everything. Yeah, and also with the fins, if you do that, try to be a bit more gentle and maybe just use one of those and not one of those things you use for your car, because you can damage your fins a little bit. But yeah, they're just slightly bent, and yeah, it's a couple of points, but better than nothing. Anyways, let's button this up. Oh god, I need this AC. I'm sweating bullets right now here. So, first let's see if the camera catches everything at least. But that's where I'm going. Go with that. So let's first try to get it into the clips at the points. Good. This is done. Looks like everything's aligned. I see. Yeah. Okay. Now it's on the bottom too. Good. That's good. And so start to just go nuts with this lovely thing and with the screws. And I hope my camera angle isn't like too bad, because it's. I'm going to show you what mount I just use, like in the end of the video, but it's. I'd say it's not too nice. Anyways, just like this. And yeah, while we're at it, I guess I'm going to drain the water. Oh yeah, look, it's actually coming some out. Yeah, great. Also not in the camera angle. It's always been falling like that. Okay. Yep. It's pretty nasty. Yeah, it's dust. So, and cap on. Put this one on. Not to this madness down there. Actually, I guess I have already an idea how I'm going to do this. But yeah, this is actually a bad design flaw. I actually thought there was a plate or something behind that, but nope. Yeah. But yeah. But I'm going to store it after the summer. I'm just going to take that piece of tape off. And yeah, next time when I use it, put that thing back on again. But you see what it sucked in, right? But time to fix this mess here. Good. So, how do we tackle this? You see, it's curved, so it's a nice edge. So, first we're going to slab it in. Yeah, nice, you can service it, but hey, you can wash it easily out like that, but is it good? That idea is actually pretty, well, let's say mediocre. You see the gaps between it? You see it? This is bad. It won't even stay shut. Look at that. Just imagine like some an impression. It's probably like that. Well. So yeah, not good. Actually got something for that. Yep, this thing's almost done. Yep, almost empty. So let's see. So I guess remove some strings here. Screw webs here. Strings. And then I guess afterwards we can attach it. Might need a razor blade or something to just pull a bit over the edges, or Actually, yeah, looks good enough. So let's put this back on and hope that it also fits, because the glue, but so far looks like it does. I mean, it's a little bit. Oh, okay. Oh, it's my problem. Wasn't. Yeah, right. Oh no, it's in. It's a bit cramped now. Something is a bit harder to push in, but yeah, that's for sure the glue. At least now we don't have the problem with the. At least now we don't have that issue with those hair. So way smaller than before. Like those gaps are at least way smaller than what's inside of the filter. So what can I say? Better than before, anyways. Good. Help to give it a quick wipe down because it's a little bit dirty overall. Good. Time to hook it up. Let's see. Oh yeah. Actually feel it's blowing a bit better. Oh yes. Oof. This is necessary. Let's look what I'm using right now. This thing here. This tripod. Yeah. Very short. Also annoying to use. Okay, so just camera adjustment off, but I also look at this. The backstream is really strong right now. Like before it was like you couldn't, like you could just press it like to the half, but now it's just. It's really packed with hair. The constant stream, which is also a very good sign. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for now, because it runs already since, I don't know, 15 minutes. No problem yet, no code, no nothing, and I should stand like this because then you won't hear the wind noise. Yeah. Also when you put your hand here, yeah, not a lot of a change because it wasn't really dirty here, but here, down here, when you hold your hand here, you really feel it really sucks in. Yeah, here. Also around here, like the edges, like I can feel a slight little bit of air coming in, yeah. But it's 1,000 times better with like a small gap like this, which I could even like overtape if I want. So anyways, I guess this is pretty much it for this part now. I'm going to make another video, like a short video just as an update, status update, if it's still running, etc. But so far I can say code's probably gone. Yeah, it didn't even show up with the code as first, which is again ridiculous, because yeah, at sometimes like that, you're trying to film a code or something and then it's not showing. Yeah, very nice. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'm going to see you all next time on random fixes and restorations, and I really hope that this video helped you a lot. Also, the code E8 isn't only like a generic code with just this unit, which is the Alaska Mag 2320C. It's not only that, also it's branded under a couple of different brands, but the model name is the same, or maybe slightly different, but I actually done some research on that, but yeah, it's pretty inexpensive unit, does its job, but yeah, that design flaw in the back is a pain. Anyways, there will be a small update, which I'm going to probably do tomorrow, but so far so good. And yeah, pretty nice that it's working. I really have to turn it on right now because I'm soaked. Yeah, it's not too hot for me, but it's about 60 to 65% humidity. So yeah. Okay guys, I made a little modification here because of that gap. Just used some electrical tape around here and here. So that thing is bulletproof right now. And before you ask, why not white tape? Well, I ran out of it, so whatever. So yeah, anyways, that's bulletproof now. And also it runs great. Okay, so it's the next day. I was leaving this thing on for about, not even sure, like in total from yesterday to today, about 12 hours at least. What can I say? It works. It works fine. Well, not even, not just fine, just like brand new. Also, should do that in the other part. Yeah, should redo that sometime with some white tape. Probably going to check it in a couple months. Takes the tape off, check the inside, if everything holds up. But so far, check it, like, looks pretty good. Also, like yesterday a thunderstorm and tonight as well, so it was most of the time work. It was most of the time running because the humidity was just crazy high. Also, the E8 code didn't throw it ever again, which is awesome. So yeah, seems like that's basically it. There's a design flaw leading to some code which is also thrown by a fault in the PCB, or just a completely clogged filter, which in my case, no PCB fault, no filter, but yeah, that down there. So if you check it, just do it like me. Clean the filter, drain the water, and also take off, if you have one of those filters, take all the filters off, check the whole thing, and do everything. And if then still the error appears, then well, probably it's the PCB or something else. Yeah, can't help you about the PCB, but because I didn't have it. But yeah, this explains a lot in my case. Also, the E8 code is also thrown in a lot of other ACs as well. So not only a unit like that, but also others. So yeah, hope I could help some people here and save their summer from dying of this heat. Probably till someone comes. Anyways, thanks for watching and see you all next time. pretty good. Also nice and clean. Okay.